Hello, Virgo. I bet you thought I forgot about you. Sorry to leave you hanging. We have the March 10th through March 16th tarot reading for you. I'm Karma. Thank you for joining me on my Karma on deck. Let's see what's going on with you. I know that Mercury retrograde's been hitting some people pretty hard. We're going to get there. Week 2, starting this week, let's see, Thursday. Take care of yourself. Be a little bit kind to one another. Patience. All right, let's see what's going on with you. I already did your reading, and I was halfway through it. Mercury retrograde. Somebody texted me, and it stopped the recording, and I sat here and talked to myself the whole time. So I'm doing it again. I don't know why, but you get to do it again. So the first thing that I have for you guys, I'm picking up that you have been listening to, you're talking yourself into and out of a situation, the Two of Wands here. This is 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Talking yourself into and out of ideas. There's some decisions that you have to make regarding money. The money is not too much out of whack. There's a little bit of balance there. I have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, so that tells me there's a little bit of emotions running high right now. Not in a bad way. I feel like there's going to be some intensity for you. See that? Cups, cups, cups. So there's a little bit of intensity with relationships with you this week. I have the Eight of Cups, which tells me that some of you that are in a relationship, things are going to move pretty fast. So be prepared for things to move rapidly, kind of instantly, okay? Money, you have the money for the things that you need up and coming this week. You just have this puzzle, this maze of what you're going to do with your money, and you're thinking about how to just distribute it. I am picking up a shit ton of tension from you, though. This is literally like anxiety and tension. This isn't literal anxiety or panic attacks, but this is pressure, deadlines, pressure, things like that. And it's just actual physical things that you have to get done. I am picking up that there is a lot of this energy is going to shift for you by the end of the week. King of Swords tells me that it's over. The balance is going to return. Some small, moderate move is coming up for you. 7 of Coins. It's telling me that there's a local move, like something to do with storage or your home or an office. It's not a big deal. I am picking you up that you are isolating right now and that you're not in the mood for giving anyone your attention, and you're just really trying to keep to yourself because you've been kind of moody. 5 of Swords, this is an excellent card to remind you that some of the things you have been keeping to yourself, but some of the things that are coming up need to be said. So 5 of Swords, get it out of the way. Cover that subject matter, because if not, you're going to blow. You're going to explode. You're going to lose your shit, and you're going to tell somebody off in a bad way. So just be careful and try and say what you need to say, loving, carefully. But there are often times where you really have to just say the thing, like stop, or, be clear, or really jump somebody's shit. So if you have to do that, do that. I mean, sometimes it's required. 3 of Cups, again, like I was saying, you're isolating, hiding out, keeping to yourself a little bit. Yeah, Mercury retrograde, everybody's getting the 3 of Swords. Almost every reading so far that I have done throughout the entire zodiac astrology list, all of the signs have had the 3 of Swords, which is pretty common for Mercury retrograde. So I do see travel coming for you. I'm glad this showed up because it showed up the first time I did the reading, which is the Chariot. So I see big travel plans coming up for you, and you're going to be putting yourself on the list for a trip, a cruise, or a trip somewhere overseas, or somewhere not local, or not a small trip, not like a weekend trip. I do have the Hermit card. This is major. You're really in a funk right now to where you don't want to be bothered. Hermit's showing up for you, and snappy. Just be patient. It's all emotional stress right now too. The Tower card is telling me that you're overwhelmed. Look at that. Overwhelmed, feeling defensive. The Tower card, whoops, the Tower card. So we're playing with a little bit of freak out energy. So you also don't feel like anybody's listening to you right now. The 8 of Swords, overwhelmed, covering his eyes. Can't see the forest for the trees for so much stuff that's going on with you right now. Interesting, excuse me. Interesting thing that's happening though is by the end of the week, this is all going to clear. I see things getting easier. projects underway. I do feel like your skill set's coming into play a little bit this week. There you go. 2 of coins, a little bit of collaboration. This is the good news for you. A little collaboration, job offer, and business structure coming into play. So you're going to be having some help and support there. Don't be afraid to ask for it. I do see you asking for help from an investor or looking to get some support with your business. Don't stress out too much. Self-care. Continue doing what you're doing. If you have to check out for a while, stay checked out. Keep yourself isolated. Take baths. Keep the phone off. Do whatever it is, because I'm seeing just stress. So, at any rate, I am seeing though that there's like we talked about a minute ago, the Lover's card is telling me that there's some passive aggressive energy going on with loved ones in your life. Everybody's snappy, and it's you're just waiting for this to go away. Yeah, you're going to get through this week, though. I do feel like... that's right. There's a big one that's coming up I want to mention. When I was doing the reading earlier, I had the 5 of Cups that came up. And this is you not believing someone, or you don't feel like their evidence adds up, or that they are being honest with you. The problem that we have with that is you're looking for the evidence to see if they follow through, or if what you actually suspect is going on is true. Unfortunately, I really do feel like you're going to find out the thing that you are worried about. So keep your eyes open, and you've been doing the whole keep your mouth quiet and keep yours to yourself and kind of pay attention to them. What do you call that? Evidence. You're just kind of being observant. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next week. Please leave a comment. Let me know where you are in the world. I love that. If you'd like a reading, personal reading with me, one-on-one karma, find me Karma on Deck, and come play with me on social media. I will see you guys next week. Thank you.